Hey guys, I'll be teaching about the quadriceps femoris muscle. So quadri means four. So there are four main muscles involved in the femoris matlab femoral area. So there are four muscles involved in the front aspects of thigh. So before going to this, we'll see about the facial compartments of the thigh. So if you take a cross section of the thigh, okay, just assume this is the cross, it doesn't look like a circle. So if it is the cross section of the thigh, okay, yep, firstly the outermost layer is as usual the skin. Outermost layer is the skin. Then point to be noted, so this area you can see here, this area is called as fascia lata. This area is called as fascia lata, which is present next to the skin. So after that you can see the layer. This is partitioned into three compartments. This area: anterior compartment, medial compartment, as well as the posterior compartment. The anterior compartment is quite bigger one, then the posterior compartment, and then the medial compartment. This is known as the anterior compartment. This is known as the medial compartment. And this is known as the posterior compartment of the thigh. So inside these anterior compartment, posterior compartment, first thing you have to know is that you can see that there is muscular septa. So there is muscle present in these compartment, so which separates these muscles. So these are known as the intermuscular septums. These three lines you can see are known as, so as you can see, the intermuscular septa. In the anterior compartment there is a nerve, in the posterior compartment there is a nerve, and in the medial compartment there is a nerve. In the anterior compartment there is a nerve called as the femoral nerve. In the posterior compartment there is a nerve called as sciatic nerve. In the medial compartment there is obturator nerve. Anterior compartment there is femoral nerve. In the posterior compartment there is sciatic nerve, and in the medial compartment there is obturator nerve. In the medial compartment there is obturator nerve. In between all these layers there is a bone, the longest bone of the body, that is femur. You can see the femur in between these. I'll explain the structure once again. Outermost layer is the skin, then comes the fascia lata. You can see the thigh is divided into three compartments: anterior compartment, medial compartment, posterior compartment. In each compartment there is a nerve passing through it, and in between there is a femur bone. In the anterior compartment there is femoral nerve because here there is femur, and in the medial compartment there is obturator nerve, and in the posterior compartment there is sciatic nerve. Okay, now we'll speak about the quadriceps femoris muscle deeply. So quadriceps femoris, as I have said, as the name intends, so quadriceps femoris is having four muscles. Quadri, you can understand by the word. So there are four muscles here. What are those four muscles? You have to know. First one is rectus femoralis muscle. First one is the rectus femoralis muscle. Second one is the vastus medialis. What is it? vastus medialis. Third one is the vastus medialis, vastus intermedius, and the fourth one is the vastus lateralis. There are 4 muscles here: rectus femoralis, vastus medialis, vastus intermedius, vastus lateralis. Okay, so this quadriceps femoralis is mainly supplied by the femoral nerve. You can see it is present in the anterior compartment. It is supplied by femoral nerve, and it forms the bulk of anterior aspects of the thigh. You can see as anterior compartment is occupying most of the area, it forms anterior bulk of thigh and most powerful extensor of the knee joint. You have to note this point. It is the most powerful extensor of the knee joint. It is the most powerful extensor. So as you can see, the nerve supply is the femoral nerve. And what does it help for? It helps for the contraction of the knee against the gravity, which is important for sitting or squatting position. So nerve supply, and it is also known as the great extensor of the knee joint. So a point to be noted: all these three muscles, vastus medialis, vastus intermedius, vastus lateralis, these three crosses only one joint, that is the knee joint, whereas the rectus femoralis is a muscle which crosses 2 joints, that is hip joint as well as the knee joint. So the 3 V muscles, I'll write it as the 3 V muscles passes one joint, that is known as knee joint, but rectus femoralis pass 2 joints. It is hip joint as well as the knee joint. So this was the introduction about the quadriceps femoris. In the next video, we'll study detailedly about all these 4 muscles of the quadriceps femoris. Hope you liked the video. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you.